Hi, I'm Jane, and this is my daughter Elizabeth.
Hi, we are here to make Philadelphia cream cheese cookie torte.
By Philadelphia, of course. So my daughter and I have been cooking together since she was 2 years old, and our first video we made, do you remember?
Rice Krispie treats.
And she was 4 years old. We videotaped it, how to make Rice Krispie treats. It was really a lot of fun. We've been cooking together for the family, and the boys are included in that, and they all dress up. Last time, what did you do to your other brothers? You put
a mustache on them and made them walk around with a white towel and pretend that they were waiters.
So really we love to have pretend restaurants and just have a lot of fun with cooking. So lately we've been doing a lot more of this. Why have we been doing a lot more of this, Elizabeth?
Because I am going to culinary school. I'm going to Le Cordon Bleu Culinary College of Chicago.
So we've been trying to do a lot of cooking together and spending some time together. And we saw this and thought this is the perfect opportunity
for us.
So, should we get started? First thing we need to do is put in the cookie dough. So you want to do that? And it's just a...
put it in the bowl?
Mm-hmm. It's just any sugar cookie mix, pre-made.
Use Betty Crocker.
Yeah, but any cookie dough. And then, except for the cream cheese, you have to use Philadelphia, of course. So, a bar of cream cheese. Put that in there. Mix this together.
While she's doing that, I will spray the bottom of the pan so it doesn't stick.
Alright, so then we take this and we put this into the bottom of the pan, scraping all the goodness of the cream cheese and the sugar cookie dough in the bottom of the pan. Now, we did not say that this was a diet dessert by any means, so if you're on a diet, when you're with family, it doesn't count. Spread that into the bottom of the pan. Okay, Elizabeth is doing that. We will be cooking this then. You don't want to cook it all the way through because you're going to cook it again. I'm just going to cook it for about 12 minutes. It may not be completely done. I would say more, maybe not 12 minutes, maybe like 15 minutes. You don't want it to be completely done because we're going to recook this again. You don't want the cookie to get real hard, so don't get that. Alright, so 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. So put your timer on. While that is cooking, we're going to make the center portion of it. So we want the Philadelphia cream cheese in there. Altogether, you need 3 8-ounces of cream cheese.
2.5 packages.
So now we have 2.5 packages left because we used the other half. And put that in there. Alright, my daughter will do it. With that, we need a 1/2 cup of sugar.
2 tablespoons of flour.
2 tablespoons of flour.
2 eggs.
2 eggs.
The lemon zest.
1/2 of a lemon zest.
And we need vanilla.
Vanilla. Get all of our flour out.
No.
And
put the vanilla in. Get our beaters. Okay.
Now you mix it.
Mix this all together. So once you have this part done, then all we have to do is wait for the cookie dough to come out of the oven. Once it comes out, we'll be ready to do the next steps. So after about 15 minutes, we're ready to take it out.
Looks good.
Okay.
Looking good.
Put that on there.
No. Well, maybe not like when it just came out of the oven, but it's still.
We let it cool. We put this on now. And then we put on the raspberries. Who loves raspberries?
Mom does.
What do we do at the yogurt stand? I mean, not the yogurt.
You always have to have red raspberry.
We can't go to custard unless there's red raspberry ice cream is the flavor of the day. I don't know if you guys have custard stands where you live, but we have lots of custard stands here in Wisconsin. All right. So, how many brothers do you have?
3.
Poor thing. You?
Are you the only girl?
Yeah.
So I have.
Yeah, what?
Yes, I am.
So I have
So annoying.
4 boys. 4 boys. My husband's my 5th child, and a princess. So the top of it is a crumb recipe.
And you put in
Brown
flour,
sugar,
brown sugar, and also butter.
Mm-hmm.
And we
And
have
so
that
we
already
have
made.
that made. So we're just going to sprinkle this over the top.
Looks delicious. Now after you put the brown sugar mixture on top, the crumb mixture, you add some almonds to make it look pretty.
The almonds are, of course, optional. If you have an allergy to nuts, then don't sprinkle them all over the entire top of the. Okay. And then it goes back into the oven for 45 minutes. And that will cook the bottom of the cookie dough again. So it will be cooked again. Alright, so we're going to put that back in. Okay. And we'll put this timer on for 45 minutes. And it's on for 350 degrees. So we will be back again to have our final test and to present our dessert to you. And we just, like I said before, we're excited to be doing cream cheese with Paula Dean. See you in a few minutes. Now that we've finished our dessert, it's always good to have some whipped cream. And a really simple way to make whipped cream, if you don't have any whipped cream on hand and you want some whipped cream, is just to take some heavy whipping cream, some sugar,
And vanilla.
and if you don't have one of these toys, you can also use your beaters. It doesn't matter. This is just something that I got that's real simple. And you just take this, and the kids like to do this. Go ahead. Okay.
Oh,
Look at
what
that.
whipping.
So here's our whipped cream, and we're going to add it to our plate in the little.
And then add the little raspberries for decoration. That one makes sauce.
More on this one. Okay.
You're gonna bury it in whipped cream.
Yeah, it's very long.
So, should we all try it?
Yeah.
I want this one. Mine.
Thank you for.
Nothing brings family together like
cooking. Okay, here goes our test at work. This is the challenge.
That's great.
It's good. It's good? Okay. Okay. Remember,
Nothing brings coworkers together like